Welcome back to Up North at 4. Joining us now, good friend of ours, Krystal Westfahl, President and CEO of the Let's Minocqua Visitors Bureau. And you are a very, very, very busy woman this time of year, right?
I know I take some time to pet the dog.
Yeah,
it takes us a year to get her here.
I
Right?
know.
It takes a while.
I know.
You guys have been away for a while, working on some stuff, working on a huge partnership expansion. Let's start there. Tell us a little bit about what these plans are.
Yeah, so we just launched this. It's been a long progress, though, to get us to this point. You know, we started doing this back when we rebranded to Let's Minocqua, which Jeff loves so much. And so we started actually having these conversations way back then. But really the premise is that we want to be able to represent all businesses in our room tax zone. So Minocqua, Woodruff, and Arbor Vitae all are under our banner. We want to make sure that we have all of the businesses listed so that visitors and locals alike can find all the pertinent information in one-stop shop. That's us.
Nice.
Okay, so someone who, I mean, where do you start? Where does the process start?
Well, let's just start from the very beginning. So let's say you're a business in Arbor Vitae and you go, gosh, you know what? I want my plumbing business to have some recognition. I want folks to know about me. You would just go to our website, letsminocqua.com/partner. Very easy. And there you're going to find, I know, very, very simple. You go to this great website and all of the information is there. We've got a video on the who, what, where, when, why, the partnership, you know, kind of information that we need to get from you. And then also there's a co-op marketing opportunity too. So we went away from a paid partnership, you know, like many organizations up here do. And I think that kind of broke a few minds when we said, no, we're not going to take money anymore.
Like,
what? Why are you not taking money?
Are you guys feeling okay?
Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. And I think the thing that pushed this over the edge is that our 3 communities decided to do a room tax increase in January. And so it gave us a perfect opportunity to take that money and reinvest it in the community. But we also still know that there's a need for folks to advertise for themselves. And so we've got this amazing website that gets, you know, 80,000 organic hits a month. Our social media channels are off the charts. You know, we're one of the largest organizations of our size, you know, in the Northwoods. So we've got a lot of really great traction, and we know we can sell to the masses. So they can take opportunities that they want with us.
Yeah. So just for the people at home, let's say Jeff and I have our plumbing business. What do we call our plumbing business?
Nate's Plumbing.
I think it's got to be Nate and Jeff's Plumbing.
I thought you had something better. But let's say we have Nate's Plumbing, and we're based out of Woodruff, and we say, hey, we want in on this. So what exactly would being a partner with Let's Minocqua, what is that going to help us?
What are you going to do? Okay, so like I just said, we have all these people that are coming to our website for visitation. We're basically going to give you a free listing on our website. So anybody that's Googling plumbing in Woodruff, bam, you're right at the top. Nate's Plumbing, top of the list. Because as we know, Google runs the world for so many of us. So what's going to happen is our search engine is going to power Google, making your listing that much more impactful. So it becomes really, you know, it's a great partnership.
Certain things.
Right.
That's cool.
Algorithms.
The algorithms. I know. You know, I actually often say sometimes our job is sort of this thing that nobody really understands because we're working in the back end of of Google and you know, and quite honestly, I sometimes don't even understand it. I just know it works.
But when they don't see you, that's actually kind of a good thing sometimes, right? You're pushing the businesses forward, not yourself.
Absolutely, yeah. So our hope is that if we gain more folks that are on our website, that's just going to make our website that much stronger and be much more impactful for everybody. So instead of just limiting it, we're just opening it up to everyone.
So I got some more questions I got to ask you, specifically about the 4th of July coming up. But we're up against the clock, so we're going to take a quick break. Stick with us on Up North at 4. Welcome back to Up North at 4, joined by Krystal Westfahl, President and CEO of the Let's Minocqua Visitors Bureau. And hey, we're talking Visitors Bureau and the holidays coming up in, what, 5 days, 6 days?
A big one, July 4th.
I know.
It's around the corner.
Is this the busiest time of year for you guys?
It's
gotta be up there,
It's
right?
up there.
Yeah.
It's up there. I always say, July 4th is like the beginning of the crazy. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit earlier. But we have so many people that are coming up year round now. It's hard to kind of really
quantify
all those.
Date is
we do work with a company though that provides us that information and what the visitation does look like, and there's always the spike on 4th of July weekend.
And we were talking off camera, for perspective though, the northern Wisconsin area is the 4th or 5th most visited place in Wisconsin,
absolutely.
Right? You got to feel that responsibility.
We sure do. Yeah, we definitely take that responsibility head on and make sure that people know about us, you know, and so we're constantly marketing the area, and when you can say, boy, all of my resorts and hotels are full, that's a good feeling. So we take it on.
They're probably full this weekend.
They sure are, yes. Yeah.
Booked up months ago, right?
We'll have a few shuffles. We'll get folks that'll call us and say, hey, can I still get a spot? And we'll be like, oh, let us see. And we'll make, it's like the Rolodex. We'll call everybody, see if there's an opening.
We'll make something happen.
Yeah.
So, hey, while we got you here though, schedule events for the 4th. What's it looking like for you folks over in that area?
Yeah, so we always have 4th of July parade on 4th of July. Our fireworks are always on 4th of July.
Even though it's Tuesday.
Even though it's Tuesday,
we're doing it.
4th of July is 4th of July in Minocqua. Every year we do it on the 4th. This year's going to be interesting because we've got 2 weekends that we're going to encompass over the 4th. So we'll see what visitation looks like over this time. And I think AAA is calling for it to be one of the most traveled holidays, right? So we're, okay, here we go.
The spike is here.
Holy mackerels, is it ever? So we've got a full lineup for our parade. Every year we start at 3:45 with the kiddie parade, which is fantastic. Yeah. So if there's parents out there that want to get their kids involved, all you got to do is show up at Redmond Realty right at the beginning of the parade at 3:45. Hopefully you've got some sparklers and some banners and some flags and whatever else on your kids' bikes, but they'll get a free ice cream. So we hand out all little free ice cream tickets. And then at 4 o'clock, then the real parade starts. And so we start lining folks up and getting them out on Highway 51, which we shut down for the day. So if you are planning on coming and staying with us for the 4th of July parade, make sure that if you want to leave early, don't park on the west side of the island because we shut it down and you won't be able to leave.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck
so you're stuck there. But yeah, 4 o'clock, the parade comes through. Traditionally, we have a vintage military flyover. This year, unfortunately, we won't be able to. One of our pilots sold his plane. I know, next year.
We'll give him a new one.
But we've got float planes this year instead. So a new twist on our flyover.
There we go.
Speaking of float, though, then coming up is the dive-in.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
On the beach, you get to watch a movie.
Yes.
Only Minocqua does this kind of stuff.
Right.
And then down the road, of course, is our favorite Beefarama.
You're just talking about it now because you're hoping for a spot in the...
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you just want to be judges.
You got it. And we're up against the clock here, but I know you said there's still some spots open for people who want to register to be a part of the parade. Best and just get a hold of you. Yeah. Get on the website.
If they go to letsminocqua.com, 4th of July, you'll find our parade registration. So yeah, we're always looking for businesses to participate, or anybody actually.
Krystal, it's always a blast.
Of course.
We'll have you back on, I'm sure, at some point. In the meantime, though, we're going to take a break. We're going to talk estate planning with Jeff.